going to start with just one business message and end with a business message. And it is what has drawn me to sports. And I think it's the successful bottom line of every company, endeavor, idea, taking that seed that germinates into the ad that you see online, on TV, in the magazine, and the pride that you have all felt being part of that seed germination process, from somebody's idle thought to a real life image that a consumer is going to then embrace and hopefully be encouraged to go out and buy that product that you're advertising. And it's teamwork. Two separate four-letter words that are so powerful together. And I always like to challenge ourselves, no matter what broadcast we're working on, whatever sport it is, and as individuals, are we great teammates? Have we been great teammates? How can we be greater teammates to each other? And I just kind of throw that in the back of your mind as you're driving back home, back to the office, I should say, or driving home tonight, or you're around your meetings the next few days. Because the champions who I get to see, the people who achieve the best, you may get a nice plaque for an award for an ad campaign. You might see other people honored by another group as they were the top advertising firm, this was the top marketing or advertising idea of the year. By and large, subjective. Sports takes a lot of subjectivity out of it. Sports decides on the field, head-to-head, face-to-face, unless it's the college football polls, who's the best. Now, thankfully, with the help and support of our company, we'll be doing that on the field a little bit more in college football with the playoff that starts after this coming season, the following season. But you know who's the best. Who's the best NBA team? It's the Miami Heat. What was the Miami Heat? Miami Heat was a championship team with Dwayne Wade, and then they went out and acquired LeBron James and also acquired Chris Bosh, 3 all-star players. And individually, when you put it down on paper, they were the best team. But they weren't the first year. They didn't have the teamwork. They got on the same page. They worked much better as a team. And now, that old, tired adage is old and tired for a reason. It's always right. The sum of the parts are greater than the individuals. And Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade and LeBron James learning how to play together have won 16 straight games. They're the best team in the NBA. I'd be surprised if they lose 4 games when they get to the playoffs if they're all healthy. But it's because of teamwork. And we see it in every sport. We've seen it, teams that are the 5th or 6th seed in the Super Bowl have gone on to win the Super Bowl in that NFL playoff run from the 5 or the 6th seed. Teams come together when it matters most. And that's the lesson that we take from sports in our broadcasts. And I always like to share with everyone, because we watch sports to get away from life. And there are real life lessons learned every day on the field that we can take to our office, to our workplace, to our family, to our friends, anywhere. Work better together.